It's 5 o'clock. I'm going to hit go live in 3, 2.
Welcome out to the April 2020 edition of It's All Been Done. April 2021 edition of It's All Been Done Radio Hour. I am Chase McCants, performer and sometimes director. We're a scripted comedy in the style of old-timey radio serials with no sets or costumes and really terrible jokes.
As you loyal listeners know, there are 13 dimensions in the Radio Hour multiverse. Living in the space between them is the architect and his team of directors. They oversee the worlds and their goings-on. Today is a very special day for our directors. A-Day.
What's going on here?
It's Ascension Day.
I can't wait.
Oh, is that why you two have a presence over there?
Yeah, we want the new director to feel welcome.
I thought he was already a director.
Well, technically, he's a technical director. Get it? Technically.
Yeah, technically.
I'm the funny one. Not the same thing, though. I mean, now he's going to be a show director like us.
Oh
Man, I remember when we ascended, don't you, Sam? It was so exciting. Although these two didn't exactly go all out to welcome us, now did they?
Hey, we got you stuff. We got them stuff, right?
yeah, you give great gifts. You gave me like a deflated balloon.
Hey, it was not my fault. I was the first director. I didn't even
You
know.
know, and I
that
think you gave Sam a can of half-eaten Cheese Whiz.
At least the nozzle worked.
Yeah, and thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.
More than you gave them. And come on, is Ascension Day really that big of a deal?
Yes. I mean, do you honestly not remember your trip through the Tilted Nebula? Oh, it was exhausting.
Right? And the trudge across Stardust Valley? Wow. The least you could have done was have a snack waiting for us.
That's what the cheese was for.
Well, look, I forgot. I guess I'm gonna have to make another trip to one of the Earths. Or wait. Do you guys have cheese in that gift basket?
No, don't touch that basket.
I'm hungry and I see apples. I see apples. Let me have an apple.
We spent all morning on this.
It's not cheese, but it'll do.
I cannot believe you.
Look at, there's like 5 more apples in there. The new guy isn't even gonna miss one.
That's not the point.
Well, hand us the card and let Nick and I sign it. Then the food and the presents can be from all of us.
What? No! You didn't chip in. You didn't even know it was A-Day.
Nick, help me get the card.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Got it. Got it. Okay. So now it's from all of us.
It is.
All right, Chase, here you go, bud. Whoop.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Fine.
Ha!
Whatever.
What's taking him so long? He should be here by now.
He's literally being plucked from human obscurity and being reborn as another being into a completely new plane of existence.
Yeah, but do you remember it taking us this long?
Maybe he got lost.
Great. We're going to be saddled with a new celestial being that gets lost in a straight line.
Oh, wait, guys. I think I see a head right there. Come on, man, push. Push.
You can do it. Quick.
Come on.
A shape appears as a man steps from a tear in space and stands before the group.
Oh, wow. What a welcome. Well, hi, I'm Shane.
Oh, and he is cute.
He's okay, I guess.
Hi, Shane. Happy Ascension Day and welcome to your new life as director. We all got you this lovely gift basket.
Hey!
Oh, thanks. Ooh, apples. Man, yeah, that was quite a trip. Who knew a universe journey would be so tiring? Am I right?
Silly. Well, Kristen and I made you a card, and it has a poem that we wrote.
Mars is red. Neptune is blue. Happy Ascension Day from us to you.
Aw,
A
that
new
was
job
sweet.
is scary. Things may get hairy, but leaning on us is an absolute must.
Oh, that's really
Humans
good.
are our
Okay, that was-
charge. Your responsibility is large.
Give me that. 20 verses?
20?
It goes on for 20 verses?
Really, you two? Good God. I say good God.
Fine. He can just read it on his own then, I guess.
But we practiced.
Yeah, no, thanks. I mean, look, I'll look over that and
Okay,
maybe-
look, come on, Shane. Look, buddy, we'll show you to your room. Huh?
Oh, cool. Oh, yes, I could really use some rest before I start doing, whatever it is that we do up here.
Oh, we direct shows. And there's one about to start.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I can observe and see.
You guys,
Oh, sucker.
Hold on. Wait, what? What do I do? What are these? What?
Hey, just say, without further ado, it's all been done radio hour.
Without what?
Nailed it.
Welcome to our show. It's the best show you're gonna know.
up in space.
Punching face!
This is quite the disgrace.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show.
For voices, you'll find no better pros. He is rude. I'm a prude.
You should use the attitudes.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. It's different than the ones you know.
We've got songs.
Wearing thongs.
Oh my goodness, that is wrong.
Welcome to our show. We feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Specifically the one in his mouth.
Crap. We promise this is fun. Sorry for the puns.
We'll do our best to
Entertain you now. Welcome to our show. It's the best show you're gonna know. Enjoy our flops and gaffs. We'll try to make you laugh. Welcome to our show.
Our first program tonight features that fearless fighter with fantastic features, the top-notch Tangler. One night, years ago, a brilliant scientist from a rich family found herself in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or possibly the right place at the right time, depending on your perspective. Pelted with rays no one fully understands, Ms. Kimberly Benson was transformed into the top-notch Tangler, a superhero who can save the city.
Oh, now you're making me blush.
Along with Kim's boyfriend, Police Commissioner Carl Darling.
I'm proud to hold both positions.
And Lieutenant Smith, Carl's right-hand woman.
Thanks for mentioning me.
This terrific trio keeps Tiptown safe from the terrible townies who terrorize it.
Come here.
Adam Carson, the superhero sidekick known as the Comic Comet, who used to be on the team but moved to Century City with his villainous beau.
Yeah, she's reforming.
Whatever you say. Theme song!
Join in if you know the words. Who's that flying through the sky?
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Beating senseless the bad guys.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Prettier than an apple pie.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Here she comes, there she goes, bye-bye.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Hey everybody, I'm on the scene. No need anymore to flee or scream. I'm here for you, so have no fear. I'll knock those villains right on their ear.
She's the best, she's really tops. Untangles evil schemes and ropes and knots. She's the hero of Tiptown's peeps, cleaning up our dirty streets.
Oh my god, I love you! Oh, you're so beautiful! I'm here for you, so have no fear!
The top-notch Tangler deserves a cheer.
Hooray!
Who's the bestest gal around?
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Keeping safe our own Tiptown.
The top-notch tangler, ooh, the top-notch tangler.
She'll pound those criminals in the ground.
The top-notch tangler, ooh, the top-notch tangler.
And turn every kid's frown upside down.
The top-notch tangler, ooh, the top-notch tangler.
There she goes, fighting crime.
The top-notch tangler, ooh, the top-notch tangler.
I'll do my best to make you proud. Now it's time to disperse the crowd. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Get home safe.
There she goes again. The top-notch tangler.
The top-notch tangler, ooh, the top-notch tangler.
Previously on the Top-Notch Tangler, Bad Rap found out she was pregnant, Carson being the father. They learned that Bad Baby was actually their unborn child come back from the future to save Carson's life, which he did. Meanwhile, Kim has been recruited into the Freedom Fighters, the nation's premier superhero Justice League, by Dawn of Justice and Lady Liberty. Tonight's episode, The Time Police Cometh. We begin on the roof of the Tiptown Police Post.
This really is a fine town you have here, the top-notch tangler.
It's quaint,
Quaint, Lady Liberty?
quiet, compared to some of the larger cities, I mean. That's not a bad thing.
We are a plenty big city. The police have...
Sir, I don't think she's insulting us.
I wasn't. I'm sure you do a fine job, Commissioner Deary.
Darling.
Excuse me?
My name is Commissioner Darling.
I'm so sorry. My mistake.
Anyway, thank you for showing us around the top-notch tangler. It's good to get to know new team members.
You're welcome, Dawn of Justice. In fact, there's a person known as the shadowy figure that I could really use your help. Now,
you gotta help us, the top-notch tangler.
Whoa, slow down there. What's the matter, son?
Oh, Dawn of Justice, ooh, Lady Liberty. Oh, it's such an honor.
Ooh.
Oh, right, sorry. You've got to help us.
What's the matter, Cosmic Comet? Is it the Paul?
No, the Paul's fine.
They try to take my baby.
See your belly bump right there. Seems fine to me.
Not this baby. Well, yes, I mean this baby, but not this baby.
Blames me.
Oh.
I'm confused.
I'll fill you in later.
Who's trying to take Bad Baby, Bad Rap?
Them fools.
Hey, stop! You're under arrest!
You're not touching my son.
Whoa, folks, here, let's calm down now, all right? There's nothing to get excited about.
We'll be the judge of that. Who are you and why are you here?
We're the Time Police, and we've come to return Bad Baby to his own timer.
You are not arresting my baby.
Whoa, let's just try this again here, all right? Hickey, he's a touch excitable, we'll say, all right? I'm Harry, and he is my partner. And yes, we are the Time Police, but we're not here to arrest Bad Baby.
Then why are you here?
Well, it is our responsibility to make sure that the timeline doesn't get screwed up. Now, we have seen several noticeable changes since Bad Baby came back, and we just want to prevent any further disruption.
So, you're heroes?
Yes, we are.
We're just your simple time-traveling civil servants, just trying to do our job.
You're not going to try to reverse what was done, are you?
Honestly, our technology isn't sophisticated enough to pinpoint much of the exact change that has taken place. We just want to stop anything else, not knowing what them repercussions might be.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
Top-notch tangler.
Well, sorry, Cosmic Comet, but I kind of see their point.
Come on, I told you we shouldn't have come. She ain't gonna help us.
Of course we'll help you.
Now, you will do no such thing. We have a supreme authority in this case.
Do you have a warrant?
Oh, yep, here we go.
Oh. Lady Liberty, what do you make of this?
Well, it does appear to be in order. And it even has the Freedom Fighter seal on it.
Yes, that's because we operate under the authority of the freedom fighters. Do you dare challenge it?
Hold on there, Hickey. Dial it back a bit. Don't you read your history books none? These three are freedom fighters.
Yeah, well, that group isn't so well regarded in my time.
What do you mean?
Now, we are so, or they are, and we are thus by extension.
Wait a minute. Why didn't you come back in time at the moment Bad Baby did and just arrest him before he made any changes?
Yeah, again, that'd be a failing of technology. Look, we couldn't figure out when exactly he'd come back until we noticed something of note, which we did. But even then, our travel technology isn't that precise so we can pinpoint, hell, a specific week or hell, even a month that we're going to be arriving at.
Yeah, and that's why when I hijacked your systems, I came back way before I needed to save my daddy.
It sounds like your system needs an overhaul.
Yeah, we could do with about maybe a thimble's worth more funding.
Yeah, their methods aren't very popular.
Ooh, now bite your tongue, criminal. You're disrupting the natural order of things.
He did good when he saved the top.
Shut up now, lady, or I will take you out.
I'm just trying to help.
We don't need your help. We came from the top-notch Tangler, and I'm not sure she's gonna come through.
Will, won't you?
Comet, if they just want to return him to his own time,
I can't believe you. He's my son.
We'll help, won't we, the top-notch Tangler?
I know this has to hurt, Comet, and I'm very sorry, but Bad Baby doesn't belong here, in this time.
You don't belong here.
Why? What do you know?
Oh, I was just being a smart aleck.
Yeah, well, since the freedom fighters here seem to be in agreement...
By all means, do what you need to do.
We won't stand in your way.
Oh, bananas, come on now. This ain't right.
Yippee! Bad Baby, you're under arrest by the mighty authority of the... Oh...
Again, why do they always run?
It's because they're villains.
Hey, the Cosmic Comet is not a villain. You're trying to take away his child.
Yeah, Bad Baby is a full-grown man.
Well, I know, but do either of you have children?
Well, no, but I am deeply flattered for the offer.
But we're dedicated to the job. Now tell us where they went.
Even if we knew, we wouldn't tell you.
Have any respect for anyone with bad in front of their name. But Cosmic Comet is a good man. Can't you do him a favor and leave him alone?
Definitely not. He isn't supposed to be alive, and we're not leaving until he's dead.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Oh, why'd you have to go and blab that? They were on our side.
So it's true. You intend to kill the Cosmic Comet?
I mean, kill, that's such a strong word. I mean, like lowercase kill, right? He was already dead. We're just restoring order.
No, I will not allow it.
Nor will I. We have your back, the top-notch Tangler.
Is this really our place to interfere?
Yes, Lady Liberty. The freedom fighters as we know them would never sanction a killing.
Then you're weak. Our freedom fighters know better.
Oh, be nice, Hickey. All right, call off your dogs. They just don't understand is all. They don't have time travel yet that they know of.
That we know of?
We'll deal with that later. For now, you two return to your own time or we fight.
It doesn't have to be this way. We can do this much easier.
I don't mind doing things the hard way.
Commissioner Darling, Lieutenant, I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Smith.
Right. Would you two mind going down inside? I believe things are going to get dangerous up here.
I'm not going anywhere until I know the Cosmic Comet is safe.
We can take care of these two. The top-notch Tangler, why don't you take the commissioner and go find your friend?
Thanks, Lady Liberty. Come on, Carl. We're off.
You're going to pay for this.
Look, come on. You see the paperwork here, right? We're in the right on this one.
Not in my book, you aren't.
Nor mine.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
You inside now.
Yes, ma'am.
Meanwhile,
dystopia do you come from, bad baby?
Oh, now, Mama, calm down. It's not that bad. It's actually better than this time.
Yeah, I can't believe that with those time police.
I know you're right, but they are thugs. But mostly they are good. There are some bad times ahead to be sure, but we will come out the other end into a better world.
That's a very nice thought.
Well, if you like the future so much, why don't you want to go back?
What, and trade 1 second I get with the two of you? Come on, Mama, no way. Not for all the Sundays at the Dairy Queen.
I'm really glad that we were able to.
Shit, she found us! You better back off, lady, and I'm not saying maybe. You ain't touching my boo or I'll mess up you. You are dead meat to me, so just let us be. We don't need you here. You better disappear.
We're not fighting them. We'll just go again. Come on, Emily.
Wait, Carson.
You're not taking him to Top Notch Tangler.
I'm not trying to, Carson.
Don't believe her, Daddy.
You can believe her. I'm here, aren't I? And I was never okay with handing Bad Baby over to the police, or over to the Time Police.
What changed your mind, Kim?
They said they were going to kill you, Carson.
They ain't laying one stinking finger on my boo, or I swear.
That's why I'm here.
So you were fine handing over my kid, but you want to protect me? That's not okay.
Look, I understand not messing up the timeline. That made sense to me, especially if they aren't going to punish him. But that's clearly not what they're all about.
They said they won't punish my baby, but how can you believe anything they say?
I don't. Not now. I'm sorry, Carson. I am. I won't let them touch Bad Baby. I will do everything in my power to protect you and your family.
All right, Kim.
So, what's our next move?
Well, clearly we can't stay here because you fools found us too easily.
Bad Rap is right. So if we go over to Century City and then maybe the...
We have you surrounded! Stand down now!
Hey! My super speed isn't working!
Yeah, sorry about that. We don't put a little dampening field on this place. It's very nice.
You best put those guns down right now.
We will not hand over Bad Baby and the Cosmic Comet at once, and we'll let the rest of you live.
You can't kill us. It'll mess up the timeline.
Yeah, well, watch them.
Yeah, I'm afraid Hickey here is right. More important to apprehend the fugitive than it is to keep the rest of you alive, so to speak. It doesn't need to come to this, though.
How can you possibly be associated with the freedom fighters?
Yeah, well, when the stakes are, when time travel's involved, the stakes are higher than you know, okay?
I don't believe you. No stakes can be this high.
Yeah, well, they are. Now, will you just let the two of them come quietly, or we gotta start blasting y'all?
Please, we get to blast them all.
No, wait. All right, just don't shoot them, all right? I'll surrender myself.
Oh, man, really?
No, you will not.
I'm sorry, Mama. Listen, I've got to.
Thank you, Bad Baby. Now, if your father will...
No, you listen to me. You leave my daddy alone.
I'm sorry, but we can't.
No, you will. I knew you'd be coming the moment I came back in time. And I left a little note with a friend of mine.
Oh, who, the Paul? Because, well, we could...
No, it ain't the Paul. This note contains a lot, okay? A lot of future knowledge. I'm talking buttloads, my son. And if you harm my daddy, this friend will release all of it to the world, and it will disrupt your timeline in millions of ways that you can't even imagine.
He's bluffing.
I ain't one to bluff. You can take me, all right? Now, just me, and leave all these other people. Oh, and I guess the Paul alone. And I won't mess with the timeline any further. But if you want to test me...
Don't believe him, Harry. We have a job to do. Don't believe him.
Well played, Bad Baby. It's a deal. We'll just take you.
And no punishments when you get back to your time?
You got my word. Only punishment we met out is a little injection with an isotope that'll not allow him to go time traveling again without, blowing up a little bit.
It's true. Brutal, but I can't agree to that.
Oh, bad baby, you can't go.
Oh, I've got to go, Mama. I mean, they're right. This ain't my time. But it was really good to get to know all of you all over again, like this, and thank you.
Oh, bad baby.
Daddy, I regret nothing.
I love you, bad baby.
And I love you too. And hey, I'll be seeing y'all real soon.
No, you won't. Remember, the injection, it'll blow you up.
I meant the baby version of me that's about to be born, you tool.
Oh, well, yes, I guess that's allowed.
Mama, Daddy, goodbye.
Goodbye, bad baby.
Take care, son. Kim, I think you owe me a favor.
Anything, Carson.
You have to ensure the freedom fighters never, ever create a group like the Time Police.
I promise.
Well, that's it. Bad Baby's gone. And somehow the freedom fighters form that group of thugs in the next couple of decades. Can Kim keep her promise to alter history one more time? Come back and find out in another episode of The Top-Notch Tangler. Instead of a commercial, we present a universe journey short from a new sub-series called The Wormhole. Tonight's episode, Theories. We begin on the bridge of the ASS Thrifty, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Any change?
No, Commander Foley. The readings continue to cycle, but no significant increase.
It could be a naturally occurring pattern.
It could be, yes, sir.
I guess we'd better let the Dream 2 get back to its assigned patrol. We don't need any backup if nothing is going to happen.
I have a theory.
Go ahead, Nu.
Something could be testing our defenses on the wormhole.
If that were true, we'd see them, wouldn't we?
Not if they were on the other side.
Duh.
Excuse me, Ensign?
I said, sir. Nothing to add.
You think someone is trying to probe our setup?
That is the most logical explanation for the readings.
But nothing we've found about the Echo Dimension would indicate such an action. They're the shoot first, ask questions later sort.
Unless they have changed tactics.
Now, why would they do that?
Their former method would not allow them to access to our dimension.
Well, that's a heck of a lot of energy just for looksy. You really think someone's trying to probe us, Nu?
Possibly.
We'd get better readings if we moved back closer.
All right, Yana, approach the wormhole. Slowly.
Aye, sir.
Commander Foley, I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Oh, and do you have a better one, Lieutenant Commander Simon?
No, sir.
Then take us in, Yana.
Aye, sir.
What's going on in the wormhole? Come back and find out in another episode of our Universe Journey miniseries. And now, Morning Show. Morning Show is a morning radio program in Columbus, Ohio. Its former producer is Shelley Myers, who left to take a job in federal government.
I am happy in my new position.
Host Pat Schock is ready to sell out hard-hitting news for access to the presidential administration.
1 second, I'm prepping for my interview.
While co-host Gus Goodall is left defending the unbiased journalism he didn't want to do in the first place.
How did I end up in this position?
Tonight's episode, Conflict of Interest Part 3. We begin in Shelley's apartment.
Oh, wake up.
Oh, hey. Not so rough.
I told you not to fall asleep.
Wait, is it my fault that your bed's so comfy?
This cannot turn into a relationship.
So you said, and no one's asking it to.
This is just occasional stress relief.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why did you fall asleep?
You didn't call until 10. I get up early. It was already past my bedtime. So
I get up early too.
okay, well, I slept here, so there's nothing we can do about it now. So how about we just consider the matter done?
Don't sleep over again.
Well, yes, ma'am.
And you need to go now, because I have to get ready for work.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, I don't get Saturdays off.
Oh, that stinks. Well, this was the last time.
Excuse me?
I can't answer your booty call again.
You've sent the text just as often as I have, and if I am not mistaken...
Last one.
Why?
I mean, it's fun, but I mean, this just doesn't feel right to me.
Well, the noises you were making last night would beg to differ, so...
Emotionally.
Oh, God, when did you get soft?
No, I'm not. It's just... All right. Pat's going to ask you out.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's my best friend.
Yeah. So?
So, I can't be sleeping with the woman my best friend likes. I should have known better.
Look, I'm not an object for the two of you to just be fighting over, okay?
I didn't say you were.
When did he tell you that he was going to ask me out?
Just a couple days ago.
Well, he hasn't done it.
Well, he will.
Well, even if he does, I don't know if I would...
Oh, come off it, Shelley. You both have been seen getting... I mean, you're into each other forever. What?
I haven't been.
Well, he has.
Since when?
I don't know. I mean, a long time.
And you didn't tell me?
What? We don't have that kind of relationship.
No, you just sleep with me.
Look, I told Pat he would ask you out. Like, I told Pat he should ask you out a long time ago. It's not my fault he didn't.
Yeah, but you knew this on Christmas when you and I first...
Yeah. Well, do you want to date Pat?
I don't think that that's any of your business.
No, I think it kind of is.
Oh, why? Do you intend to rescind your ban on booty calls if I don't?
No, that's over. This is over.
I've got 30 minutes before I need to be in the office, so maybe just one more time?
I mean, all right, fine. All right, one more time. Then it's over.
On Monday morning at radio station WUBD.
Morning, Gus.
Morning, Leslie. Maiken.
It's Leah.
You think a great producer will deign to make an appearance today?
No, he has a dentist appointment.
Right. Always something with that guy.
He said he'd be in tomorrow.
Well, I'll believe that when I see it, Leslie.
Good morning, Leah. Gus.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Have a good weekend?
Yeah, I went back up to Michigan to visit my parents and we sat by the lake. It was really relaxing.
Still only March. Sounds chilly.
We're used to it.
How about you, Gus?
What? Oh, nothing. I didn't do anything. Just chilled a little bit at home. Just the use.
The use?
Yeah, the use. Everyone's saying it now. Get off my back.
Sorry. We ready to go today?
You know me, always ready.
I've got the rundown pulled up on your screen, so we're ready to broadcast.
Great.
So, did you ask Shelly out yet?
Not yet. Why do you ask?
I mean, no reason. I'm just a little curious, because I thought you were going to call her.
I am, but she hasn't returned my voicemail, and I just know that she was probably really busy last week.
Yeah, well, she is always busy.
Is she? Have you talked to her?
No, me, no. Oh, no, of course not. New job. I'm, just assuming.
Yeah.
So you going to call her today?
I think so.
What? You think so? What? I mean, or you think so? Or I mean, are you going to?
Why this sudden interest in my love life?
Oh, no, it's not sudden. Think about it. Come on, man. We're buddies. This is how we talk.
Not usually, or should I say, not the use.
Ah! There we go. Very funny.
Something bothering you?
No, absolutely fine.
Are you sure? Because you seem a little off.
No, fantastic.
We have a few minutes if you want to talk about something.
No, it's all right. Let's just get in there and do the show.
Fine.
Later that day at the local bar.
Gus, it's been a little bit.
Yeah, well, since Shelly quit the show and I don't need to drink as much, I'll just take the use. Oh, usual.
Shelly. Now, there's a lass I haven't seen since Christmas. How's she doing?
Oh, yeah. How would I know?
Oh, forgive me for intruding, but sounds like there's a story there.
Nope. No story.
Oh, if you don't want to talk about it.
No, listen. There's nothing to talk about. All right? It's over.
Right. What's over?
Shelly and me. It's kaput. Done.
Weren't aware there were a Shelly on you.
No. There wasn't.
Okay.
No, it's just. Man. I really thought I didn't like her.
Do you like her?
Yes. No. Sometimes.
Sounds about right for a man in love.
I'm not in love. We don't have a relationship. No, we don't. Listen, we don't have a relationship. It's just stress relief.
Oh, well, those can be the best kind of relationships.
Well, doesn't matter now because it's over. Called it off.
Now, why would you go and do a fandom thing like that?
Well, she doesn't want me. Okay? She wants Pat.
Oh.
He wants her.
And did she say so?
No. She didn't need to.
Well, seems to me if she didn't say the words, then it may not be so.
Oh, come on. No. I mean, they're perfect for each other, and I was always the third wheel.
And yet, you're the one that's been sleeping with her.
No, it's crazy. No. Pat is my best friend.
If it didn't stop you before, it shouldn't stop you now.
No, there's nothing to stop. All right, it was a one-time thing. I mean, that happened a few times. I mean, it's all right. It's all. It's done. It ran its course.
It doesn't sound to me like it has. Alright, look, pardon me for saying so, but it seems to me that I'm looking at a guy with low self-esteem. Someone who thinks he doesn't deserve the girl he fancies and won't even try for it. You know, back where I come from, they call that kind of man a coward.
Oh, I'm not a coward.
Okay, then why don't you tell her how you feel?
Because I already know that she doesn't feel the same way.
Oh, do you now? Well, yeah, it can be hard being brave.
Hey, I'm brave.
Oh, not from where I'm standing.
Pour me another drink, Kev.
You know, liquid courage can only take you so far. Sometimes you're gonna have to find the internal kind.
Oh, shut up, Kev. I hate you.
That evening, at Shelley's apartment.
Gus?
Hi.
It's cold, and you walked here again, didn't you?
Oh, maybe.
Come in. What are you doing here?
What? I was in the neighborhood.
You didn't text me first. You usually text. I've asked you to text.
Listen, no, I'm not here for that.
Oh, well, good, because you said that we were done with all that anyway.
We are.
Okay. So, why are you here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know. And I wish I did. It's driving me crazy that I don't, but I don't know.
Look, Gus, sweet.
Oh no, this was a bad idea. No, hey, I'm gonna go. I should leave.
No, can I finish?
No, I've heard the butt speech. Okay, I've heard it before. I don't need to hear it again.
Pat called and he asked me out.
Oh, well, good. No, listen, look at me. That's good for you two. You know, I'm sure you'll have a very happy life together with, lots of beautiful children that your nannies, will raise well. It's
I turned him down.
Why would you do an idiotic thing like that?
It's bad timing.
Wait, no. You didn't do this for me, did you? Because
no, I did not. I didn't do it for you. Okay, I really am busy right now, and I don't have time for a real relationship.
I mean, just hookup sex.
Yeah, but hey, that's over now, right?
Right.
Because it doesn't have to be.
No, it does. No, it really does.
Why?
Because it's not just that for me anymore.
Oh.
Now, I know that you don't feel the same way. It's fine. I didn't expect you to. I didn't expect me to, but it's there. I mean, so it's got to end. No, all you have to say is
I've liked our arrangement, so I'm disappointed that you're breaking it off.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, Gus, I didn't mean it like that.
No, listen, you're not in love with me though, and that's all right. You never will be.
I don't know. How would I know that? I've never even thought about it.
You've never even thought about it?
No, I honestly haven't.
Well, there's my answer right there. That's all I need. Goodbye, Shelley.
Gus, don't be like this.
Like what?
Sore. Okay, we both agreed that this was just Fun. If it isn't fun for you anymore, then that's fair, but don't leave angry.
Hey, I'm not angry.
We're still friends, right?
I mean, were we ever friends, Shelley? Goodbye. I'll see you around.
Bye, Gus.
Well, folks, that's a real bummer, isn't it? But Morning Show isn't about soapy drama. It's about news and politics and boring stuff like that. What happens next? Come back next time to find out in another Morning Show. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hello, I'm Georgie Schlott, and this is... Wait, line. Hey, line!
Georgie's Georgie's jabs?
Oh, still that? Goddamn title. Thanks, new guy. Yes, this is Georgie's Jabs. Today, I'm interviewing an extremely disheveled and pungent smelling man that I have never even seen before. So, I guess let's get started. So, who are you and how did you get on my show?
You can call me Farmer Dade. We'll go with that. And I'm here representing the exotic milk industry, specifically the zoo milk industry.
Wait, zoo milk? What the heck is zoo milk?
Well, it is a healthy, nourishing, wholesome food product that is the foamy fruit of the grand diversity of the animal kingdom.
Uh-huh. So, all right, well, okay, so you said that you're a farmer. So I take it that you have to have a dairy farm, somewhere?
No, not a farm in the traditional sense. Zoo milk is actually a reclaimed food product.
What are you even talking about?
Oh, this is a bit hostile, but, the farming process begins when I discreetly visit zoos after hours, usually after dark.
Wait, so you're talking about, no, you're talking about breaking into zoos?
No. I'm just visiting them like everyone else, just a lot, later in the day. And I reclaim discarded milk from the storage vats and bring it back to process at my farm, if you want to call it that. And this milk is milk that's taken from lactating animals that are not nursing any young and stored in non-temperature controlled disposal units until such a time as it is discarded.
So it's trash. You're breaking in and stealing trash from zoos.
Absolutely not. The raw milk is treated at my facility, and it's pasteurized, strained of all ticks, lice, other parasites, and sanitized into a wholesome, safe, nourishing food product.
Okay, now this is extremely bizarre and upsetting. And that's coming from a gal that's drank all sorts of human fluids and mixtures, if you know what I mean. But, all right, you got my attention. I'm morbidly curious. What kind of animal milks are even in it?
You're gonna have some polar bear milk, wolf milk, gibbon milk. You're gonna have to expect some ocelot milk in there, bat milk, a little bit of snake milk, a whole lot of marsupial milk.
That doesn't make milk. What's marsupial milk? What?
Oh yeah. You may not know it, but marsupials lactate like mad. They all do. So any batch of zoo milk is going to be like 40% marsupial milk.
Okay, so just lots of different animals.
And giraffe milk, leopard milk, hippopotamus milk.
I think we get it loud and clear.
Sometimes just a hint of bush baby milk.
Listen, all right. It's a toxic slurry of animal milks. We get it. So, in the unthinkable event that someone actually wanted this nightmare juice in the first place, I mean,
Well,
where would one even find it?
well, this isn't sold in your local grocery stores. And
Well, of course not.
yeah, well, and we don't advertise. We try to stay under the USDA's radar, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's not so many red flags. I can't imagine why.
Yeah, well, that being what it is, you just got to find us. You poke around your local underground farming scene, dark web, whatever. We're out there. We're around.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I do not encourage anyone to do that. All right? Do you have anything else to plug here before the police get here?
I really do hope that's a joke. But yes, please patronize your local zoos. Keep them busy. Keep them open. And if you could, make up some lactation cookies with some brewer's yeast in it. There's recipes online. And just discreetly slip a couple to the animals while you're visiting the zoo. Just
You're not
through the
supposed
bars
to feed
or
the animals.
yeah, I know that, but these are really healthy little cookies, and it'll really kick their lactation into overdrive, which really is a big help for exotic zoo farmers like myself.
All right. Well, this has just been the most uncomfortable and nauseating interview of my career. So I'm just going to scream at Jimmy from booking him until I'm hoarse. So tune in tonight for hopefully some other guest at 9 p.m. only on the IAB network. Get yourself checked out, man.
This is Travels with Tim. Tim is a time machine who can travel through space and dimension as well, and is over 40,000 years old.
My name stands for Technology for Innovative Movement. Aha!
Ezra Ford is a librarian from Earth who has had very little adventure in his life.
You come with seatbelts, Tim?
Ezra's traveling companion is Liddy Firest, an alien thief who takes what she wants and does what she likes.
That's what you can do, Tim.
And together, they embark on Travels with Tim. This month's episode, Family Ties. A few weeks after the space station incident, and following a run of fun, easy, less dangerous adventures, Tim appears in a small meadow just outside of a small town.
We have arrived, sirs.
Where are we this time, Tim? Someplace with exotic foods?
Yes, I believe there are some exotic foods here.
Is it someplace with an intriguing history?
Yes, that is true too, sir.
Excellent. Thanks, Tim. I've really been enjoying the places you've taken us randomly. I've learned so much.
And I have eaten and found many valuable things.
It's just my randomizer option, sirs. I don't at all control where we go when you press it.
Well, it's been working great, Tim. Come on, Ezzy. Let's see where we are.
All right. Lead the way.
Be careful, sirs. Toodles.
Huh. This town looks awfully small to have adventurous cuisine.
It'll be adventurous, all right. Let's hope you don't get sick. It doesn't look big enough to have written records either. I'm not sure what kind of history Tim thought I'd find here.
Oi! You lot are outsiders!
Yes, I like the outside.
I'm Ezra, and this is Liddy.
I'm Chicky. Welcome to the boneyard. Hey, we got outsiders over here.
What's going on?
We've been waiting for the likes of you to show up. Come on.
Waiting for us? I don't understand.
Ooh, I hope it's something good.
The native escorts Liddy and Ezra to the center of a small village where a raised platform has been built with a few chairs in the middle.
Now, you just get up right on there and have a seat, and I'll fetch the others.
Have a seat?
These chairs don't look very comfortable.
Ooh, look at that craftsmanship, though. I didn't expect to find something this advanced in a place like this. Oh, and there are images carved into the backs.
Well, they don't look like scary pictures, so we might as well have a seat until we find out what's going on.
The whole population, it seems, quickly turns out, surrounding the platform, murmuring excitedly as they stare at Ezra and Liddy.
This is a bit uncomfortable, isn't it?
Ooh, I kind of like the attention. Hi. Hello, I am Liddy. What do you have to eat around here?
She wants food. Get her some food.
In moments, a table is set upon the stage and laden with platters of delectable foods, meats, cheeses, and baked goods.
Wow. What a reception. I could really like it here.
I don't know. I really wish I knew what was going on.
Oh, is this your first time?
Yes. Yes, it is.
But you know the traditions, of course.
We're from pretty far away. Why don't you fill us in, Chickie?
Oh, right. When there's a dispute in the village that the locals can't solve amongst themselves, we wait for outsiders to come and serve as judge. Surely the other towns you passed through on the way here made that request of you.
Oh, yeah, but their food wasn't this good.
Oh, I'm glad it pleases you.
Actually, no, we haven't served as judges before. What sort of disputes are you talking about?
Oh, it could be anything. A conflict over property boundaries, an accusation of theft.
Whoa. You offered me this food, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Eat as much as you like. You're our honored guests.
What's the case you want us to hear?
Oh, it isn't my place. We must wait for the town leader. And here he comes now.
Thank you, strangers, for coming. I'm Leland, the town leader. Has Chickie filled you in?
No, Leland. I was waiting for you.
Very good. Thanks, Chickie. You can rejoin the crowd.
What's the case, Mr. Leland?
Oh, just Leland. Here you see before you Soma and Yeen. They are a couple until very recently, and this is their son, Windtrap.
It's nice to meet you all.
You look strange.
Schwetrap, we mustn't be rude to outsiders.
How will he learn if you don't let him speak, Soma? You must not shield him from the world.
I'm not shielding him. I'm teaching him how to act in it.
By stifling the boy.
Folks, please keep order.
Sorry.
I'm zipping my lips.
As I was saying, Soma and Yeen have a parenting disagreement.
How can we help?
Would some food help? Because even I can't eat all of this.
May I have a sweetie?
Help yourself, little boy.
Thank you, yellow furry lady.
Whoa, I am not a lady.
The dispute involves where Windtrap will live. Yeen would like to move to a larger village and take Windtrap with him, while Soma would rather keep him here.
You can't let him take away my son.
He's my son too, and I should get a say in what's best for him.
Oh my, a custody case.
Yes, so you can see the issue. Both Yeen and Soma are beloved by the rest of us, and we just couldn't decide amongst ourselves which was right in this matter.
You just let some people that you've never met figure it out for you?
It is our tradition.
Dumb tradition, but we're here, so why not? I choose the father.
No, you haven't even heard my plea yet. Surely you will listen before making your final decision.
Of course we will, Soma. Liddy, this is a boy's life. We can't just make some snap judgment call.
Maybe you can't. I have no problem with it.
Please, will you allow both parents to present their case?
As long as the food keeps coming? Sure.
My son, Wet Trop, is at the tender young age of 63 and 17.
The 63 months?
What are months?
Yeah, okay. I don't think Tim's translator is working.
Maybe we just don't have the context of how they measure time here. Please, continue.
As I was saying, he is but a boy of 63, far too young to leave his mother, and at that age, there isn't much he doesn't know about the world.
Well, how will he ever know it if you don't let him go out?
My point exactly.
Please let Soma continue.
Thank you. Eventually, yes, Wet Trop will have to go into the world, but we cannot rush these things. He must be allowed to grow and learn first so he can be prepared.
Hey, kid, do you feel prepared?
For what?
To go out into the world.
I don't know.
See, he isn't sure himself. It would be cruel to force him out into this.
That is a very good argument, Soma. Clearly, you are a caring mother.
Wetrup is my son, and I should be allowed to raise him as I like. I feel he would benefit from being around more diversity, more culture, just more.
You insult our town, Yin.
Of course not, Chicky. You know I love it here. I lived out in the larger world for a time and chose to come back. I appreciated what we have to offer, and I want the same for my son.
But he's so young.
I was much the same age when my parents took me on a similar journey.
And I am so glad we did.
Wait, Leland, you're Yin's father?
Yes, the boy in question is my grandson.
Oh, God, this gets even more complicated.
This is so much fun!
I want Wettrop to have what I had, the experiences I had to help him be a more fully formed individual.
But the larger villages are scary and can be unfeeling. He is but a boy.
What do you think, Wettrop?
About what?
About going to the big village.
I don't know.
Well, surely you must have a preference.
What's a preference?
Oh boy. Do you want to stay here with your mom or go with your dad?
I don't know.
Oh, kid, you gotta give us something to work with here.
I love my mom and my dad. I could never decide I'd one of them.
Well, you gotta.
No, he doesn't, Liddy. That's our job.
If you're not gonna just let me go with my gut, then I would rather just not stick my nose into this at all.
I don't think we have a choice, and we have to do what's best for Wettrop. Jesus, this is a weighty decision, and both do make such strong arguments.
Yes, we are all deeply torn by this.
I'm not. I think you should stay here.
You're not part of this case, Chicky.
Oh, I don't have the right to weigh in on the fate of my own nephew.
Your nephew? What? This is amazing!
Wait, you're related to this family too?
Yeah, I'm someone's brother.
Now, cousin, surely you can't.
Wait. So, are you Soma's brother or Yin's cousin?
Both. Yin's my first cousin.
Oh my God. Wow. I owe Tim big time for this.
Wait, so you're all related to each other?
Yeah, we all are. This whole village. It's common. Why does it surprise you?
Do you guys, mate with each other?
Ooh.
Of course. Do you expect us not to mate with each other?
But Yin, you said you went away.
Yes, my father wanted me to experience the world.
I did. And I'm glad you got to, Yin.
Me too. But when it came time to marry, I had to come back to my niece.
I'm so glad. Even with everything that's happened, I wouldn't trade our time together for anything, Yin.
Nor I, Soma. If we could just reach some sort of agreement over our son, I wouldn't want to separate from you.
Nor I you.
Oh, Gil.
Oh, lighten up, Ezzy, and just enjoy the show.
Then stay with us, Ying. Stay here, and we can be a family.
Or you can come with us, Soma, just for a time. See what you've never seen before.
I'd be afraid.
I know, I was too, but I'd be with you, and it's not so scary once you get used to it.
It's true, and the murder rate is only half as high in the big villages.
Excuse me, murder rate?
Makes sense. If I had to live with my whole family, I'd be bound to kill one of them eventually.
It's the same for most villages. Where are you two from? You don't understand this.
Far, far away.
Canada.
Oh, right, Canada.
Oh, will you please make a decision about my grandchild?
Oh, yeah, he needs to go. Definitely. And Soma, you should really go with them.
Yeah, Mommy, come with us.
I don't know.
Daddy says it'll be fun and he'll keep us safe.
I will, of course. I would never endanger my family.
I mean, the thought of possibly losing you, either of you, is killing me, and to lose you both.
Yeah, we're definitely siding with him.
All right, I'll be brave. I will accompany you.
Yeah, I'm glad we aren't breaking up our family.
Oh, me too, son. Me too.
Okay, calm down. Okay, thank you, strangers, for helping us.
Can you pack some of this food up for me to go?
I'm on it. I'll be right back.
So, can we talk to Wet Drop before we go? Alone?
Sure. Come on, son, daughter. Let's give them a moment.
Daughter? No, he didn't mean.
Maybe.
But
what did you want to talk to me about?
Oh yeah, kid. Poor kid. Just so much.
This isn't normal. The marrying relatives.
It isn't?
No. Definitely not.
But Grandpa says the other villages will do it.
Maybe, but that just makes your whole planet backwards.
What's a planet?
Wet Drop, when you go to the big village, look for girls your own age there. Because you should really marry one of them, not your cousin or whatever.
I would never marry my cousin.
Good.
I'm gonna marry my sister.
No, Wet Drop, no, you can't. No.
Of course I can. She has already promised me.
No, it's just not right.
Your sister may be great, sure, but really, kid, you should look for someone else. Trust me. I mean, it's better to marry someone that you are not related to.
But why?
Because it just is.
Yeah, promise me, Wet Drop, you'll at least consider marrying a non-relative.
I'll consider it, but really, isn't that kind of gross?
Okay, I think we should be going.
Are you sure? Because I think.
All right, here you go.
Never mind. Food's here. I'm good. Thanks, Chicky.
Safe travels.
Back at Tim.
How was it, sirs?
Amazing. Thank you, Tim. You really know how to pick them.
It was my randomizer, sirs.
Yeah, I think you should get it checked, Tim. It isn't working very well.
Oh, what's the matter, Master Ezra?
He's just uptight. The food was great, and the show was even better.
I'm glad to hear that, sirs. Where to next?
Somewhere less familial.
Yes, sirs.
What twisted mind wrote that?
For the record, it wasn't me. I'm just the director, and I only got the script just today. I can't.
Sure. Come back next time for another less incestuous Travels with Tim.
Oh, God.
And now, a final word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Megan, and this is The Noobs, the commercial where we new troop members ask about the show.
Today we have with us writer J.K. Jordan. Why?
Why what?
Just why?
Why is your name JK?
Those are my initials.
It should be Jordan JK. Then you would say that your name is Jordan JK, and we would think you were just kidding.
Yes. But then how would we know what his real name is?
My real name?
I mean, because obviously you were just kidding about the Jordan part.
Writers should know the basic structure of a joke, especially ones who submit to a comedy show.
I do.
So just who are you, J.K. Jordan, if that is your real name and not a messed up just kidding joke?
I'm a friend of Sam's.
Oh, a friend of Sam's, like Ashley's Sam?
No. I know all of my Sam's friends' names, and none of them are named Just Kidding.
No, I meant Sam Stark.
Nepotism.
Disgusting.
Excuse me?
Using your friends to submit your work? Gross.
I mean, they didn't have to accept
I would never
anything.
do such a thing.
Yeah, me neither.
I just wanted to contribute a little bit.
Oh, you know what? We are out of time.
Oh, so I don't get to break his fingers. Like, just.
My fingers?
Oh, sorry, Megan, not this month. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Megan. And this has been The Noobs.
This is Universe Journey. It's 2429. Captain Richard E. Kakay commands Eastwood Station, situated near a wormhole to the Echo Dimension. Kakay and crew protect the galaxy from invasion by their evil counterparts.
I am in charge. And I also have a starship, the ASS 50, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Kakay's first officer is Commander Michelle Takalati.
The nearly omnipotency showed me several possible futures and none were good. I've got to do something to prevent us from losing the war with the Echo Dimension.
The station is located near the planet Seraptitia, home to Commander Meow Meow, who was the ASS's liaison to the world, but he was fired for murdering his family, part of a larger movement towards civil war.
I am not evil, nor did I murder my family, but my Echo counterpart is, and he is the killer.
Too bad your people don't listen to reason and facts. The chief engineer of Eastwood is Colm Foley.
I'm just happy to be among friends.
Science Officer Lieutenant New, an android, heroically sacrificed her life to save the station. Her memories were downloaded into a new body.
Hello.
The logistics officer on Eastwood and the Starship is Lieutenant Michael Anders.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Commander Bobby Luna is in charge of the Echo Dimension office on the station.
We'll stop them.
Last but not least, overseeing this region of space is Admiral Jamie Jameson.
The Echo version of my deceased son, Jake, is convinced that the Echo me is going to invade soon. How do I stop myself?
Theme song.
Space, we're new. We travel far beyond the stars, from Pluto all the way to Mars and beyond, for we go much, much, much further. With lots of enthusiastic fervor, our mission is never ending. Like Facebook, we'll be ever friending. Join us every month on our journey. Though you may want an attorney, for we won't be held liable for your claims. And if you ask us again, we'll say the same.
Tonight's episode, Emotional Support. We begin in Captain Kakei's office on Eastwood Station.
I just don't understand it, Dick. I've been over every inch of this station, and I still think there are booby traps I haven't found.
I don't expect you to be a miracle worker here, Foley. You have no
But that's just it. You shouldn't need to be one to remove all the secrets they left tucked away. It's not like the construction crew were architectural masters. I'm surprised they were even able to build an airtight space station.
Yes, Chief, but they've had centuries to learn how to be sneaky. We just don't think that way.
Didn't do Lieutenant Kevink any good, nor any of the other 8 crew members who died on these things.
I am pushing the ASS to call for justice and hold the surreptish responsible for those deaths.
Oh, the ASS is resisting.
Now, not exactly, but they have other things to worry about, and they're trying to bring the surreptish in as allies in case of the invasion.
Hell, we're talking lives lost, Dick.
I know, Foley. Believe me, I know. I'm doing everything I can.
So am I. Not that it's doing any good.
Oh, you're doing lots of good. If Spaulding were still chief, think of all the people that could be dead, man. I mean, Tokolati, dead. Jameson, dead. Andrews,
Dick.
dead. Grace, I didn't expect...
I know. I asked Admiral Jameson not to tell you I was coming.
I'll just get back to work. Shall I?
Yeah, sure, Chief. Yes. Grace, I don't want to sound rude, but...
Can you help it?
I'm glad you're here, but why are you here?
I've been assigned to this sector of space.
Oh, good. I need all the help I can get. I mean we, of course.
Fleet Commander Kakei. That's a pretty big deal.
Thanks. I got the flowers you sent.
Yes, but you haven't returned my calls. That's my move, not yours.
So you came here to make sure I was all right?
No, I came here because my star sheep was assigned here.
Oh.
But yes, I did also want to make sure you are all right.
I am.
Are you? You look different.
Sexier?
More serious. More weighted down.
We are facing invasion.
Won't be the ASS's first war. Not even the first one you caused.
I didn't cause that.
I was kidding. Mostly. I've kept up with your diaries.
And I've kept up with yours. You've made quite a name for yourself in the Kaman War.
I did all right. I owe you an apology, by the way.
That's a first? For what?
Simon and Francine.
Oh, yeah. You owe me more than an apology on that one. They won't stop making out on the command deck, and they don't even serve on the same ship anymore.
How about I make it up to you? Take you to dinner? This station has a restaurant, right?
Yes, I'd like that a lot.
Great. 1900 hours. See you tonight.
In Jameson's office at the top of the station.
You wanted to see me, Admiral Jameson? Do you have questions about my latest status report or resource requests?
Not at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but what is it that you needed? Because I have a pretty busy day ahead of me, and I really need to get back over there.
Breathe for a second, Luna. Relax. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
I've had the pleasure of working closely with you in the Echo Dimension, and I've been very impressed with the work you've done on this station leading the Echo Dimension project.
Thank you, sir. Just trying to follow in your footsteps.
Well, you've done exemplary work, and Admiral Jenko agrees.
Wow, sir. Thank you for telling me. That means a lot.
And as such, you have been promoted.
Promoted?
Yes, Captain Luna. Congratulations.
But, sir, I don't want to captain a starship. The work I'm doing here is...
Calm down, Luna. Your assignment is not changing. I know you're good here. Your job, your relationship, none of that has to change.
But, sir, all captains in the ASS...
Well, the ASS has decided that rank should not be limited to such a narrow definition. they are opening up to those who had various departments within the organization, starting with you and a select few others.
Wow. I'm beyond honored.
You've earned it, Captain Luna, and the privileges that come with it.
You mean I get...
Yes, you will have access to the executive entertainment suite on the station that only myself, Kake, and visiting captains have had access to.
I've heard it's amazing.
It is. And I order you to take one entire afternoon to enjoy it within the next week.
Thank you, sir. I will.
Just make sure you don't schedule yourself after Kake, unless there's a cleaning crew in there first.
Ew. Understood, sir.
You don't, but you will. Congratulations again, Captain Luna. Dismissed.
In a conference room elsewhere on the station.
What is the purpose of this meeting, Lieutenant Anders?
Do we have to have a purpose to meet?
Yes, we are not friends.
Ouch. Well, I do happen to have a reason and a purpose. Have you been watching the news feeds from Surreptidia?
Not really. I find my people's media to be unreliable.
I thought so. I wanted to bring you up to speed.
That is not necessary. I really don't care if they...
Trust me, Meow Meow. It is necessary.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
This was recorded just this morning.
For too long, we have taken Her Most High's words for granted. We have trusted her as she rolled over like a target for the ASS, the evil corporation that seeks to suppress the galaxy. It is worth reminding you that one member of the ASS, Dick Kake, a human, is named our Blessed One, even as he starts a war in the skies above us. And Kake's pet, Meow Meow, a traitor to our own species, who murdered his own parents, escapes justice. No longer shall we be content to sit by and let her make decisions for the rest of us. The time has come to take back this planet and make it great again, as we surreptitiously are destined to do. Stand with us, the shite!
That's enough. Wait, did she say shite?
Yes, they call themselves shite. It's an acronym that stands for
Never mind,
systemic...
I have heard such propaganda before. It is shocking, yes, but it never amounts to much.
This was a global newscast. It carried across the whole planet.
That is impossible. The broadcaster would lose their license for airing such treasonous speech.
Half the population support Gura and what she just said. Demonstrations are occurring in cities all across your world. I know you reject your people, but surely
it is
you
not
must
my
see that
world,
there's...
Lieutenant Anders. If my species wants to tear one another apart, that is none of my business.
Frankly, sir, I'm worried about you. Lieutenant Norton's team has stopped several would-be assassinations trying to board Eastwood.
To kill me?
Yes.
Well, I am certain any other potential assassins will also be caught.
It's more serious than that.
What would you have me do? Release a public statement of my own? I guarantee no one wants to hear from me about shite.
No, that's not what I'm trying to ask of you.
Then what? What do you ask of me?
Nothing, sir. I just wanted you to be aware and tell you that I had your back.
You have my back?
It's a human expression. It means I support you.
Yes, I knew that. Well, that is a touching sentiment, Lieutenant Anders.
Of course. Is there anything I can do?
Yes, in fact, you could Never show me a newscast like this again.
Meow meow.
I am
I
not
didn't mean
involved
to.
in my people's politics, and I have no desire to be. I am not one of them. What they do does not impact
No,
me.
no, no, but meow
Lieutenant
meow. I
Anders,
was trying.
if you support me as you claim to, you will respect my wishes and not bring this shite to me again.
Yes, meow meow. I will.
In Commander Takalati's office.
Commander Takalati, do you have a minute?
For you, new? Of course. Though maybe not much more than that. What's up?
My query is of a personal nature. If I am interfering with your duties, I could
Sit,
come
new.
back.
I'm trying to honor Admiral Jameson's request to take breaks. It would probably be good for me to stop working for a few minutes. What's going on?
I am attempting to pick up my life as it was, but I am finding it challenging. I find my crewmates are treating me differently since my reactivation.
I'd imagine they would be. Not often they see someone who died back up and walking around.
That is true. I had not considered that.
It might be a little strange to them. Give them some time, though. I'm sure they're happy to have you back.
I am not sure that is the case.
Why do you say that?
They are awkward around me. Many of them do not act around me the same way that they used to.
Are you talking about Meow Meow?
Commander Meow Meow explained his reasons for treating me differently.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
And you're okay with them?
Why would I not be?
Oh, I was just wondering, what did Meow Meow say?
He said I was different, that we did not have the same emotional connection we once did.
That's true. Well, maybe others feel similarly.
The others were not romantically involved with me.
Emotions aren't so clear-cut. There's a range. Many people loved you in ways other than romantic, and that's just as valid.
You do not treat me differently, nor does Colm.
You and you and Colm have a different kind of bond.
Because the two of you created me?
Yes. It was a privilege to watch you grow, and it's a privilege to watch you do it again.
Others do not feel that way.
I think they sense that you don't feel about them as you did before, and that makes it hard, but you will know. It just takes time.
Time to build memories.
Yes, and to feel those memories. It doesn't seem like you have the same emotions attached to things you did.
I do not.
Right. So you'll build new attachments.
Through conversations and getting to know one another again?
Yes, that's a very good way to do it. Ask personal questions, take an interest in them, and it'll happen naturally.
Thank you for your advice. Changing subject. How is your relationship with Jay?
My relationship?
With Jay, yes. From my observations, it seems to be very successful.
Well, we get along. I'm not sure I'd call it a relationship.
You spend time together romantically and physically?
How did you know?
It is common knowledge among the crew of Eastwood Station.
It is? But I thought we were being discreet.
You have not been.
Gossip should not go around the ship about it.
I apologize. I did not mean to upset you. I was merely attempting to form new attachments.
It's okay. I understand some topics are more sensitive than others. Maybe steer clear of those.
How will I know which ones are sensitive?
Might be a bit of trial and error, but you'll get the hang of it. I have faith in you.
That evening, at the station's main restaurant.
And that's when she said, "Bless this blessed one," to which I replied, "Oh, with pleasure." You should have seen her face.
Oh man, that's good. You always did have the comebacks.
Except with you.
Well, I'm much quicker witted than you are.
I won't deny that.
You're different.
I am not.
You are more relaxed, at ease with yourself and your role.
I don't take anything for granted just because,
I didn't say you did. But you've settled into command very well. Dare I say it, Dick Cupcake, you might even be just slightly mature.
Perish the thought.
I don't know what I expected to find when I got here.
Me sulking again, perhaps?
No. Chocolati would have told me.
You talk to Tokolati on a regular basis?
I wouldn't say regular, but from time to time. I've heard from her more often than you this year. But speaking of, is she all right?
I honestly don't know.
You need to help her.
I'm trying.
I'm serious, Dick. She was there for you. You need to return the favor.
I promise, Grace. I am trying. I'm giving her space. But I'm keeping an eye on her too, though, and trying to encourage her in the right direction.
Good. That girl is going to be your boss someday.
It wouldn't surprise me. Grace, with everything that's happened...
Dick Cupcake, if you're about to proposition me, the answer is no.
Oh, you wound me, madam. No, that wasn't what I was going to ask.
By proposition, I include all romantic overtures and offers of sex.
You asked me to dinner.
Because we're old friends.
And that's all I was going to say. It's nice to have you around. Really, genuinely. I'm glad you're here, Grace.
Me too.
But back to the topic at hand. Why are you shooting me down? Not that I was asking, of course, but...
I just know how you are. If I don't remove the possibility bluntly, you're bound to bring it up sooner or later.
Not anymore. Nah, I'm not like that now.
You can't be serious. You just told me about 3 flings you've had in the last year.
Yes, but notice that every one of them broke it off with me.
I didn't catch that part of the story.
Look, the sex stuff, it's fun, and I don't turn it down without a good reason, and especially right now, as stressful as my job is. But I think I'm finally ready to settle down.
Now, in the middle of a war?
I know not the ideal time, of course, I admit it, but I see my crew pairing off, and I see how happy they make one another, and, I want that.
Most of their relationships won't last. Conflict has a way of driving people into one another's arms, but it doesn't make for a decades-long union.
Yeah, well, I'm not about to throw cold water on their fun. That's more your speed.
You don't really think that of me, do you?
To be honest, maybe a little.
You have to know me better than that, Dick.
I do know you, Grace. I know you're cynical and tough and would rather die than show weakness.
Don't insult me.
But I also know that you're warm and compassionate and driven. You're an excellent captain and an excellent human being.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks for having my back out there. No one else I'd rather have by my side.
Damn right. It's still early. Is there anything fun to do on this space station of yours?
Fun? Sure. There's this lounge singer who's really...
I said fun.
Ouch. Okay, you haven't heard my man Ray Ray.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea.
Okay, fun. Oh, well, the executive entertainment suite on the station is nothing you've ever experienced before.
Really? Want to show me?
It would be my pleasure. Captain's personal diary. Last night, Grace and I engaged in the most epic food fight ever in the entertainment suite. God, I love making a mess. It just feels so freeing. I left the place even more sullied than my paintball battle last week. That self-cleaning room, it's amazing. And then Grace and I, you know what? No, I don't even want to share that with my diary. I'd rather just keep that for us, just for us. Kake out.
So this is the tale of our noble crew. They're here for a long, long while. Can they survive the impending invasion? Come back to find out on another Universe Journey! I think I'm supposed to do something here. It's supposed to be...
I think it's the curtain call, maybe?
Oh, right. Okay. Today's show was written by Jerome Wetzel, Samantha Stark, and J.K. Jordan. Directed by this noob, Shane Stefanchik. Our Foley artist extraordinaire is Brendan Mickna. It guest starred Harrison Collins, James Willig, J.K. Jordan, Anna Stiles, and Kat McAlpine. It's All Been Done Radio Hour stars Sam Clements, Ryan Yohe, Dan Kondo, Megan Overholt, Ashley Collins, Chase McCants, Katie Boysenalt, Samantha Stark, Keith Jackson, Shane Stefanchik, Joe Morales, Nick Argenbright, Kristen Green, and Nathan Haley. I've been your narrator, Darren Essler. Join us at 8 p.m. tonight for our special experimental IABD After Dark 4 with improv, Mad Libs, and a new Lost episode of Porn Star Detectives. Our next regular show is Saturday, May 8th at 5 p.m. Good night!
Mm-hmm.